My name is Jason Lopez. I'm from California, but I live in Arizona, and I'm a dancer. I started really thinking about dance super serious around 7th or 8th grade, so 3 years in. And it was because there was another, my brother's girlfriend had a dance teacher that saw me doing hip hop, and she's like, come take my jazz class. And I was like, okay. And ever since then, I just started doing jazz, I started doing ballet, contemporary, started versatizing my dancing, and ever since then I just couldn't stop. My favorite style is contemporary, only because there's a space for freedom of movement, and you can pretty much combine anything with contemporary. For me, my type of contemporary is mixed with hip hop and a little bit of modern, so it gives me a chance to really do my pop lock movements, whatever, but also feel my emotions and give out my feelings through my movement. I build in a lot of my emotions, and I don't know how to take them out, or I don't know how to speak about it. So dancing is the only way that I can do it, and I've took advantage of it a lot, because now I don't want to say I can't cry, but it takes me a lot to cry or feel deep emotions, because I keep them in, and it isn't until I get into a room, or I'm in a room by myself with music in my ears, and I start throwing that emotion out through my movements. At the very beginning, it was to where I put my mind into dance a lot more than I did in high school. So my grades were going down super quickly, and I wasn't really looking into colleges or anything. I was just worrying about my dance and my dance career, and I'm moving to LA when I turned 21, and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, but I don't know, it was just, to my parents, it was that I didn't care about anything else but dance, so they didn't want to support it. And then to my brothers, it was oh, dance is only for girls, so why are you doing it? I get that you're doing hip hop, but why are you doing jazz? Why are you doing ballet? Why are you doing this and that? And it was super hard for me to kind of dance, so I blocked my family off of it. But support now, it's a lot different just because I'm older. And I mean, I can do my own decisions, but they're also they're there telling me oh, you're doing such a great job, or there's this opportunity, take it. And so now it's a lot easier, because they see my side of the story. They don't just think what they think, they see what they know, if that makes sense. Last year I moved to Los Angeles because I got a scholarship through a dance academy, and that really helped out, because it gave me a little bridge to the industry, instead of starting from the very bottom and not knowing anybody. They kind of helped me know people, help me with my training. I moved on to be in Matt Stefani's YouTube video, and that helped me out a lot, because gave me a lot of publicity and stuff like that. And then I finished school, and LA just got super expensive, and kind of ate me alive. It ate me from the top to bottom. So I kind of gave up, but I didn't get to the point to where I told myself when I came to LA, I was gonna not give up at all. I had the mindset to where I was not gonna give up. I was gonna do whatever I had to do to get to the top, get to where I want to be. And if I had to be in a corner with a piece of cardboard saying that I need money, I'm gonna do it. But once it got to that point, it was I can't. I was already seeing myself as the wrong talent, I didn't have it, or I wasn't what LA was looking for. And so I kind of lost my pizzazz for dance, I guess. And so I just gave up, and I lost my job, and then I just decided to go back home because I was homesick. So I went back to Arizona, And now that's where I'm at. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, but I'm starting from the bottom, which what I did when I came to LA. But it's easier because I'm closer to family, I have support, stuff like that. And I know I had support here because I met amazing people. But I mean, at the end, the support isn't enough. You have to really do it for yourself, you know? Once I started like actually dancing in elementary and my teacher got me really into it, I was watching YouTube videos, and I mean, whatever she taught me, I mean, I learned in a quickness, but I felt like it wasn't enough. Like I wanted to keep going, so I would watch YouTube videos and like watch these crazy choreographers doing combinations, and I would like start not learning the combinations, but like taking small steps from them and like using them for myself. Like, oh, I like that. Like I'm gonna take it for myself and use it in this, or use it in a freestyle, use it in a battle, use it in a combination, you know? At the age of 16, I started like thinking about choreographing and like making my own dances and stuff like that. And I started subbing for my dance director at the age of 16, and then had my own dance class, which was hip hop, at 17. It's cool to see like how something that I made up can go into somebody else's body and just like present itself right then and there, you know? To teach a dance class and like have all this time to like practice one dance, and at the very end you see the outcome of it on stage, like the feeling that you get to like sit like in the audience and watch it on stage is just like phenomenal, because you feel accomplished, like you finished something, and like it looks awesome. Like no matter if it's a hip hop dance and it like comes out sick, like it's there. No matter if it's a contemporary dance and it makes you cry, you made somebody cry, you made somebody feel something, you know? And I think that's one of the reasons why I wanted to teach, was because the whole like outcome of how people react to your dances or react to your combinations, you know? You could get to the point to where like you could just give up on yourself, and like it's at the very end, the only support system that you have is yourself. So why give up on yourself when you need that support, you know? Other than that, I mean, pursue your dream. Don't give up. There's always a path, you just gotta find your own. And if you know you have talent, keep that talent. Don't let anybody else tell you different.
Hi, my name is Jason Lopez, and in about a year, check back in and see if I followed up with my young doc story.